guys, so today, as you can tell, I had just gotten off work. I'm headed home now. Got some things to talk about. Obviously, I haven't been on YouTube for some time now. What has been going on is kind of a long story. It's kind of like one of those ones where you just need to sit down and talk. Kind of sum it up right now and explain later. But what happened was, I had the Mustang for a little while, obviously, as you guys seen in some of my previous videos. We had done some minor modifications and whatnot, and we got the car was running, it was driving, it was good. Well, some things had happened in my life. I could no longer take the car and keep it. I had to end up giving it back to the previous owner that I had gotten it from. I was kind of bummed out, whatever. Anyway, after getting rid of the car, obviously I just had no motivation to make any videos. I couldn't do it. I just didn't have something to film. And not thinking about it, I could have filmed, the things I've done with my truck. I've done a few minor modifications to it, nothing ridiculous, mostly appearance mods. And, I could have been doing that when, I didn't have the car, but it happens, but for the most part, it's whatever. I learned, and now I have the car back, and we're back full force, guys. And I promise you, these videos are only gonna get better. This car has come a long way in just a few months, and it's about to get better. So I'll check back in with you guys when we get home. See you guys back at the house. What's going on, guys? So I'm picking up this video on the next day. I actually had some stuff going on yesterday. I kind of worked on the truck a little bit, and that was a late night. We didn't get done until like 1:30 in the morning, and I got to bed till almost 3, and I'm now up, and I think it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. So I'm kind of tired, but I'm sure you guys are wondering what's going on with the Mustang. Obviously it's sitting right outside. I've got some things done to it. We're still working on it. It's broken down right now. I'll explain it when we get out there, but I'm just picking the video up, and the car's sitting outside. We'll explain that, and then we'll go into more detail of what's going on with that, and then what I've got planned, and everything that's going on. We'll get you guys all caught back up, and hopefully we're going to start cranking out at least one video a week. We're going to start with that and see what happens. So I'll catch you guys out in the car in 1 second. Alright guys, so we're sitting in the car now. I really just don't feel like standing outside. Like I said, I'm tired, had a long night. I just rather sit down right now. I'm trying to, relax a little bit, wake up, whatnot. But anyway, like I said, we're going to talk about the car as we're sitting in it right now. So the car, as you guys know, is the 2000 Mustang GT. I have a 96 motor and a 96 transmission in this car. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I put in a 96 motor and a 96 trans, okay? So here's the thing. I bought the motor for 50 bucks, and I bought the trans for 100. So I'm not going to pass up a deal like that when I have these deals come up to me, and I'm not going to pass it up. The motor ran. It was 50 bucks. I put a new intake on it, and it ran. I'm not going to go wrong. I haven't had a problem with this motor, other than, the little things here and there. But overall, it's not too bad. The transmission, it's all right. It had like 89 some thousand miles on it, I think. Recently, I've been having some clutch issues. Got it figured out. What happened was the pivot stud had broke, and come to find out that there are only, I think it's 3 flywheel bolts holding this on. Don't ask me. I didn't do it. It was only from the other guy. He didn't take one off. Apparently one snapped off or something like that. I'm not sure. I need to get this trans pulled, get that pivot stud replaced. I'm just going to replace the flywheel and clutch. I'm getting the quadrant replaced. I'm doing a clutch cable as well. So all of the clutch stuff, once I pull this transmission, is getting replaced all together. And hopefully I won't have to worry about it again. So onto some of the mods that I have on this car currently, and what has been going on with the car since I have just recently, or I haven't recently got it. I've had it for some time now. I'm just now getting back into the grind of YouTube, obviously. But some of the mods I have are obviously the 17-inch bullet wheels that I paid 100 bucks for. And then I had to buy one new rim, which cost me also 100 bucks. So I was $200 in with these rims and tires. Not too bad, whatever. So obviously the car needed some kind of exhaust when I was building it. It had nothing. Literally just had the exhaust manifolds. no mid pipe, no mufflers, no tailpipes. So I've basically built this car from the ground up, motor, trans, exhaust, and it's just gonna keep going. I have so much stuff that I want to get replaced on this car. It's ridiculous. Like, my wish list on LMR is probably sitting right around $3,000 if I'm correct. Obviously it's not going to happen all at once. It's going to happen over time. It's going to take me time to get these things and get this car to be 100%. Because right now it's got both airbags blown, which there's nothing wrong with the car. It's still drivable. The body's in okay shape. It needs some body work, but overall it ain't too bad. I've redone the headlights on it. I resanded them down and re-cleared them. They look a lot better. I've got some new bulbs. I've got some LED reverse lights. Honestly, I can't think of anything else other than the exhaust, which the exhaust is an off-road X pipe with SLP loudmouth catback, and I love it. I spent, I think it was like $250 on the SLP exhaust. It wasn't too bad. It was like a 2.5 hour drive, something like that. It sucked. It was long, but it was well worth it. And I'm most definitely happy with this SLP exhaust. I cannot express how happy I am with this exhaust. It's quiet when you need it to be, and it's loud when you want it to be. Right around $3,000 when it wakes up. I've got some exhaust clips I'll throw in the video here. I'll kind of do a walk around after I'm explaining in the car and everything. We'll kind of show you what's going on and everything, and kind of show you what the car looks like right now. So, but yeah, I just want to give you guys this little update video telling you what's going on and everything, because obviously I haven't been on YouTube for some time now, and you know, I want to get back in the grind. I miss doing it. I do. I really do. But like I said, I just want to give this update video, you know, show you where I'm at right now, show you, you know, so you guys see where I'm sitting, you know, what's going on. And then now you guys can see where I'm at, and we can just keep going and get this car built, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. It sucks right now that this car's broken. It kills me, because right now it's like beautiful in Ohio, and I can't even drive the car. I'm sitting here driving my truck every day, and that thing needs work. So I'm trying to get this on the road for now so I can start working on that. But either way, whatever's going to be done to either of these vehicles from here on out is now going to be made a video. So you guys will be seeing what's going on every single time I do something. So I just want to let you guys know on that. But I'm going to stop talking here, give you guys a little walk around, and I'm going to end the video here. So I'll catch you guys outside in a second. Alright, so we're out at the car now. Obviously you can tell this is an 96 motor. I've replaced the fuel rail here, and I had to do the coil on plugs, which was nothing hard. Don't mind the dirt. I kind of have a story on that. I'll tell you guys later. But yeah, the car runs good for the most part. Nothing too bad. Like I said, it's got a 96 motor, 96 trans. It's got a newer radiator. Like I said, this car is a project car. It needs work. So all hate you guys got to say isn't going to bug me at all. It needs work. I don't care. It's okay with me. And then we've got the bullet wheels. And then here are the headlights that I redid. Oh, there's the motor again. Alright. Now, here's this SLP exhaust. 3.5 inch tips. And I love it. Now here's what we've been working on a lot. So obviously, a lot of people wrap the deck lid black, whatever. Well, as you can tell, this is like, I don't know, some really rough plasti dip, and it's been taking some time. Like, I got this whole piece off here with just one whole section, and you know, we've just been picking at it on the nice days. Here and there, we just pick at it like that. You know, it comes off somewhat easy, but for the most part, this here and that over there is not easy at all. Alright, so I'm sitting inside now. I told you guys what was going on with the car. And obviously I don't have the money right now to get it fixed. That's why it broke down. So it's just something I gotta deal with. It's whatever. I'm sitting here trying to work as much as I can to get this car fixed, get these parts, and, you know, get what I need. Overall, I mean, I have plans for the car. Like I said, it's got a 96 motor and 96 trans. I know the 96 motor is a 9 PI motor. I have plans to PI swap it with some cams, and trust me, guys, this 96 motor is going to be better than the PI motors that came in this car. I only spent $50 on this motor. You gotta remember that. It was one hell of a deal, and I'm not gonna pass it up. Like I said, a $50 motor. Hell, I go pay, what, $300 for a set of PI heads, get some cams, put them in there. The car will be more power already, and it's going to be sweet. I can't wait. So, you know, just hopefully everything goes well, and, you know, we can keep doing this, and things just keep going well, and, you know, we keep grinding. Hopefully I can keep grinding out these videos for you guys. I'm going to start, like I said, I'm going to start out with one video a week. We're going to go from there, see what happens. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm going to try to come up with content. I'm in the process of, you know, I've got ideas. Don't worry. I'm working some things out, you know. But I just wanted to give you guys this update video. Tell you what's going on with the car, you know, what's going on with me and shit. So, if you guys like the video, like it. If you want to say hey, leave a comment. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later.